because it is Rosh Chodesh, the monthly holy day in the Jewish calendar for the new Hebrew month. Of course, I always talk about it as a month because we measure our months on the Hebrew calendar through the moon cycles. And so when the moon appears at its newest, when we see it as a sliver, that is when we calendared years and years ago the new month, and the full moon, as the moon waxes, is always the 15th of the Hebrew month, and then the moon wanes, and we get towards the end, and then there's another Rosh Chodesh, another new moon, another new month. So Chodesh Tov, Boker Tov. Before I launch into Elul, which is the point of these broadcasts, I want to sing a morning prayer. Morning is a special time, a time of, the whole day is sort of in front of us. Lots of opportunities to learn and to grow and do good in the world. So it's a good time to pause and have a moment of intentionality before we go on with our day. Try to make it, try to be our best selves. So the tradition gives us a prayer that a wonderful rabbi named Shefa Gold turned into a chant. The prayer is a morning prayer, Modeh Ani, which just means I am grateful. So the idea is to start your day with gratitude, so that as you go on with your day, you sort of keep that spirit of gratitude in everything you do through the day. So I'm going to chant it a couple times. Modeh Ani lefanecha, I am grateful before you. And then I'm going to use Ruach Chai, the spirit of the universe, Vikayam, that spirit that established us this morning, got us going, started us off, hopefully on the right foot. Modeh Ani lefanecha, Ruach Chai, Vikayam. Modeh Ani lefanecha, Ruach Chai, Vikayam. Modeh Ani lefanecha, Ruach Chai, Vikayam. Modeh Ani lefanecha, Modeh Ani lefanecha. So it is the new month, and in every month has a name, a Hebrew name. So this Hebrew month, as I indicated, is Elul. And this is the month, exactly a month before the Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah, which is the next new moon, Tishrei. And so in the tradition, this month, in terms of spiritual practice, is supposed to be used as preparation for the days of awe, for the high holidays, for Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. In Hebrew, we call them the Yamim Noraim, the days of awe, literally. And so it's time to do what's called Cheshbon HaNefesh, this accounting of your soul, to really kind of delve in, take stock. Where there needs to be self-improvement, where we're failing and could be better at this job of being a human being, to really, really delve in and be honest, really brutally honest with ourselves. And yes, of course, think about those ways that which we excelled and are generous, loving, compassionate selves that we can be, but also certainly the ways which we failed at that or missed the mark, So during Elul, traditionally there are prayers of slichot forgiveness, to forgive slights and forgive others for the things that you perceive them, or in actuality too, where people have done you wrong. This idea of forgiveness, which is certainly healing, difficult, but healing for the person you're forgiving, and also for yourself and to forgive yourself so that you can move forward. And so that's sort of the idea. And so we thought, we the CRC rabbis thought we would take to, when we can't be together, use this opportunity of sort of this technology to just come up, to have a morning message every morning at 9:30, except for Shabbat morning, to have a message and to hear the shofar, which is also traditional on Elul. Just a kind of a little taste of the shofar service to come on Rosh Hashanah. But I also wanted to. This is sort of one of the teachings of Elul that is resonant with me, and so this seemed to be a good first day Rosh Chodesh teaching before we hear the shofar. So you see the letters that are sort of shaded. Those letters, Aleph, Lamed, Vav, Lamed, that's how you spell Elul, right? And so there's the teaching that says, the first letter of each word of Elul can kind of fit nicely into this wonderful phrase, well known in, I guess in certain circles, but well-known phrase from the Shir HaSharim, the Song of Songs from the Bible, the love poetry. And this is Ani ledodi v'dodi li. I am my beloved's and my beloved is mine. And the tradition talks about that in terms of it. This is about human love for God or godliness, but also, of course, the actual poetry is about two human beings in love with each other in nature. And so, Ani ledodi v'dodi li, about relationship, really, whatever relationships, whether it's a friendship relationship or a love relation, a romantic love relationship, or the relationship between you and God or spirit, the universe. It's a phrase resonant with how we should interact with each other and with the world. The Martin Buber I-thou sort of concept of unconditional loving relationships. And so because Elul is right there in Ani ledodi v'dodi li, we can take it that sort of among the tasks of Elul, maybe one of the major tasks, is to work on our relationships, is to better and perfect our relationships, to make them more like this ideal a relationship of love and mutuality. So, Ani ledodi v'dodi li, Elul. This is the teaching I wanted to bring to you all on this Rosh Chodesh for Elul. I think the last time we did something like this, I know that the last time that we did something like this was the period of time of counting the Omer between Passover and Shavuot, and this is another one of those kind of periods of time. It's not just a holy day, Elul. It's a journey, So we'll be doing this all the way right until the day before Rosh Hashanah. I think September 17th. Look for us at 9:30 live, or also you can catch the video on YouTube and the Facebook page. So shofar. So here's the deal about shofar. Well, here. Just never perfected the art of blowing the shofar, and thankfully I'm surrounded by lots of people who are really good at being Baal Tekiah, shofar blowers. I've been working on it in preparation for these videos, and kind of stumbled on a video. I just, I think I'm going to use it. Maybe once or twice I'll try to blow the shofar for y'all when it's my turn again. But I think I'm going to use this video a lot. It's a video of shofar, but it's a video in a beautiful place. It's outside, which obviously is something that, well, not obviously, but you should know is I love being outdoors. And it's from the Maroon Bells near Aspen, Colorado. A gorgeous spot in the mountains. I actually officiated a wedding in the Maroon Bells years and years and years ago. So that's how I'm gonna kind of present the shofar blowing for this first day of Elul. I'll come back for a second when it's over to say so long, but here we go. Tekiah. I'm back. There it is. The shofar. I hope you got to hear that and feel that and see the scenery. Can't travel all that much these days because of the pandemic, so it's always good to see beauty, you know. So anyway, that's that. I actually will be back Sunday at 9:30. But between that, we have Shabbat. The services at 6 tonight, and Torah study from 9 to 10 tomorrow. Family services from 10 to 10:30, and then Shabbat morning service at 10:30. Havdalah at 8, and then Sunday morning another Elul message at 9:30. So I hope everyone has a good day. I miss you all in person, but I'm glad we're connected this way, and hope it's a good start to this month of Elul. So with that, take care, and we'll see you the next time.